remember the last video I did, I talked about different domain registers we have, but today we'll be looking at TrueHost. TrueHost is a Nigerian hosting company. TrueHost.com.ng. That is the domain name. Just open your browser, Google or whatever browser you're using, then you type truehost.com.ng. You open the website. So I'll be purchasing one domain, and so you can see how it is done. Once you open the website, you come down here. So I'm going to be purchasing this silver plan. This silver hosting plan, 300 naira per month. They have different plans you can purchase, but since it's just a video where I'm showing you, I don't want to go for the higher plan. Let me just go for this 300 naira plan. Click on it. Sorry, network. Okay, now this is it. Now it says register a new domain, transfer your domain from another register. I will use my existing domain and update my new server. So now we're registering a new domain. If probably you have a domain from another register, or you have a domain that is registered on another hosting company, you can as well transfer it, or you can use an existing domain and then change your name servers, your DNS, to connect it to your hosting. But we want to register a new domain. We want to use one register company for both the domain and the hosting. So I'm just going to type, once you're here, you just type the name of the domain you want to use, whatever .com. They have different prices though, so you have to check the prices of the domain extensions. .com, .com.ng, .ng, .syz, .school, .site. Each of them has different prices, but I think the cheapest one is .syz, so I'm going to be buying .syz. So I want to use spec digitals so now this is .com, so I'm going to change it to .com, sorry, .syz, since I don't want to buy .com extension. So I'm going to just switch it to .syz. So you can see that different extensions, you can, whatever extension you want to use, .com.ng, you can just easily choose any of them, but I'm using .syz. So I'm going to click on check. So you're going to check if this domain is available for registration. So yes, you can see, congratulations, specdigitals.syz is available. So it is not used, so you click on continue. Click on continue. So these are the package: 30 GB disk space, unlimited bandwidth transfer, unlimited email account, maximum domain hosted 3. Like, these are all the features of this particular hosting package I am going for. cPanel, shared IP address, unlimited database. So these are the features that come with it. The higher the package, the higher the features it comes with. So click on continue. So yes, so this is specdigitals.syz. Registration period 1 year. So most domains, it's been registered for 1 year. After that 1 year, you have to renew your domain if you want to continue using it. So please just leave this one on tick. ID protection on tick. All these ones are extra charges, except you want them though, but I don't think they're necessarily needed, so I'm just going to untick them and then continue. Yes, so we're here now. Look at this, is subtotal 700 naira. That is the subtotal. Domain 400 naira, hosting account 300 naira. So in total we have 700 naira. So it means that I'm going to be spending 700 naira to buy a domain and an hosting account or a hosting account. So since I don't have an account with them, I'm just going to fill up my details here. The same way you should do. My first name, just put your name, put your name, your last name, your email address. Please make sure you're putting the correct details. Your email address. They might send you a confirmation email to confirm. So if you're putting a wrong email address, it means that you won't be able to register successfully. So I'm just gonna put let me check and see. Okay, specdigit@gmail.com, right? So specdigit at gmail.com, right? So yes, the phone number, correct phone number, just in case you have issues, right? All these ones are optional. The ones that are optional, you can decide to skip them. It is not necessarily compulsory. You only put the ones that are compulsory. So let me leave this company name optional. Since it's optional, let me just leave it blank. Come here and put your address. Put whatever address, your house address. Okay. Address 32. Okay. Right. City, Lagos City. Okay. State. Sorry. City should not be Lagos. City should be Alimosho. State Lagos. Then postal code. Check your postal code. If you're not in Lagos, check for your state postal code. Right. Country Nigeria. Right. So how did you find us? You can decide to just choose whatever we maybe Google search. Okay, let me choose Google search. But that's okay. Let me choose Google. Sorry, Google. Password. Password. Put your password there. Mm, okay, let me put another password. Okay. Right. Scroll down. Okay, you can choose your payment option. Either you're paying with your Visa, Mastercard online, or you're using bank deposit, PayPal, whatever payment option or method you're using, it's fine. So ensure you click on I have read and agree to terms and condition. So yes. So after that, click on checkout. Okay. You're taking me to a payment gateway, Flutterwave, for me to make payments. FT. So yes, sorry, I had to pause the video so I can input my credit card details and then make payments. So I've been able to make payments now. So I'm going to be redirected to the confirmation page. So right, so yes, so let me log in my details to confirm I've just made payments using my credit card. So it's just the same step I followed. That is what you have to follow too. So um, portal. So we can see how it looks like. So you can see services are one, domains one. Domain, we just bought a domain, one services, that is the hosting account. And then some other features are there. Some other features. So right now we're going to we want to install WordPress, because the website is not just live. After buying your domain and hosting account, you have to install WordPress to make it live. So click on services. You can see the domain we just bought, specdigitals.syz. See the web hosting, True Host Silver hosting. That's the plan we just subscribed for. So yes, now you click on this three dots, these three vertical dots. Click on view details. Click on view details, and then you see all of these features: add-on domains, application, autoresponders, backups, cron jobs, domain analysis, domain redirects. So all these have specific things they do on the sites. So we're just going to go straight to the cPanel. That is where you're going to install WordPress, because if we check now, let's see the website we just bought, and so you can understand what I'm talking about. www.specdigitals.syz. So you can see it's just showing index of name last modified. This is just a blank page, a blank default page. There is no server, there is no CMS platform installed. So we're going to install WordPress. So I just want to show you so you can see before and then after we've installed WordPress how it looks like. So I'm just going to come down here. What am I doing? Sorry. Okay, let me go back. Okay, come to overview. So we're going to come down to cPanel. cPanel. cPanel now. So scroll down to the very end, to the extreme. You can see we have various CMS platforms. We have WordPress, Joomla, Abante Cards, PHPBB, SMF, HMCS. All these are platforms you can build your website on. But we're going to focus on just WordPress. So you click on WordPress. Then this is the next page. Click on install now. Install now. Install now. Yes. So this is it. Please leave your, just come once a year. The first thing is to ensure that you're installing the latest version of WordPress, which is 5.7.2. that's the latest version. Then this choose protocol, https, leave it at https. Then ensure that this is the domain you're installing. Then this in directory, please erase this wp, leave it blank. Don't put anything there, just leave it blank, so it does not show on our domain. So just https slash hyphen specdigitals.syz, that's the domain we want to install WordPress on. So okay, you can come here and just put whatever site name. Let's say the site name is site name spec digitals. Then WordPress, my WordPress blog. You can say whatever, site description, your favorite blog. You can put whatever you want to put, whatever your domain or your website is all about. You can just put it as your site description. You can always edit it via your WordPress admin dashboard. So you come down here to put your admin username and password. So you can try to change it to whatever. Let me just use spec as username. Then you put a password. This is the password you're going to use to log in your admin account, so ensure it is something you're going to remember. So I'm going just to put simple, at least 85% strong. Okay, you can see 85% strong. Please, I have not created this business email, so I'm just going to erase it. But if you have created a business email before now, you can put it here. So I'm just going to put my personal email address. So ensure you edit it, because they automatically assume that you've created a business email. So edit it and put a working email address you have access to, just in case there are some issues. You can log in and then rectify them. So I think we're done with this aspect. So language is English, of course. English language. If you want to use Arabic or whatever, but it's English language I'm using. So limit login attempts. You can, I don't want to tick this one because I don't want to limit the login attempt. This means that for example, now if you happen to put a wrong password more than 3 times, you're going to be locked out. You won't be able to log in for some time. So that's what this means. So I don't want to activate that. So I'm just going to activate this classic editor. So it's actually one of the best editors for WordPress. So I'm just going to tick classic editor. I'm just going to tick classic editor. Just leave this one blank. These two, just click classic editor. Then these are just normal default themes that comes with most of all WordPress sites. So I don't want to use any of them. I don't like them. So I just forward down to install. Click on install. So it's installing. So site has been successfully installed. Now this is WordPress. So this is domain name specdigitals.syz. Why this is the admin login? It means that if you want to log in your admin account, the WordPress account, this is the URL you're going to use: www or https //specdigitals.com .syz /wp admin / So this is the URL. This is the URL. This is the domain URL.